Yes. What is next? What is the next segment? What are we talking up right
Would
now?
you? Would
Would
you?
you?
Could you?
Would you?
Should
Could you?
you?
Would you? Could you?
Should you?
Would
Would
you?
you?
Would you?
Would
Could
you?
you?
Would you?
Would you?
Do not
I don't.
Would
pee
you?
in
No.
any water
No.
ever,
No.
anywhere.
Anywhere.
No.
Never. Ever. Don't ever
Mm,
pee in any water anywhere ever. Just
don't
learn.
ever. Yeah,
Ever.
learn from
You know what?
mistakes.
I'm even
Yeah.
concerned that peeing in a toilet bowl at this point is a bad idea. That's
You
how
never
paranoid
know.
I am. I am not even peeing in my toilet bowl anymore. I'm definitely not naring down there with the pink kind.
Right.
Not doing it. Not doing
And then
it.
it just turns into an infection movie, and we don't want that.
What's this next section?
Would
Did
you?
I go to the wrong section? Oh, okay.
No, I have
Would
a
I?
question for you.
Okay,
Yeah.
would I? Okay, I was like, this sounds a lot like music. It sounds like music.
It
I know
is.
what music sounds
Yeah,
like.
yeah.
So that's why I was
You're
like,
right.
wait, this should be in the music section?
Yeah,
So
no,
here we
no,
go.
no,
Back
no,
to the
no,
music.
No. Would you go here?
I live here. I don't know what you mean, would you go here? I live here. Like literally every day. This is Tuesday. This is every other Thursday. This is just an odd Monday. You mean your life isn't like this all day?
No.
Every day?
But when you
all
when
day,
you
every
walk
day.
in there, does she go like, "Hey, Tick, how's it going? You want your usual?"
No, when I leave the bedroom, I hear it. When I go into the living room, I hear it. It's different sounds in different rooms. It just depends on what day of the week it is. Okay, so here's a great example. The other day, I was talking with my partner, and all of a sudden she said something about like the signs of the zodiac and stuff like that.
Yeah.
She said, ooh, hit the wrong button. Give me a sec. She said Aquarius. That's the only word she said. She just said Aquarius. And all of a sudden in my head, Age of Aquarius! Aquarius! So every single day that I am on this earth from now on is that.
Mm-hmm.
That's my day. If you want to know what my day is like, just bookmark this. Just bookmark this. That's it.
Gotcha.
That's it. Every day. It's an interesting life I live over here, in British St. Paul, in British Honduras, in Oklahoma.
And if I remember right, a lot of these are questions for you.
Oh, they're quite okay. Would I literally? Would tick?
Would you?
Would tick?
Would tick?
I like it. I like it. Here we go. Next one. The Pringles guy called. He said, no, that's my mustache. You can't have it. I actually copyrighted my mustache. You can't have it. It's not the dumbest idea I've ever seen. Like, it literally is not the dumbest idea I've ever seen. Especially if I couldn't grow this when I was younger. This is I got older kind of thing. I got to see how it turned out, though.
That's how it turned out. That was it.
It turned out okay. I mean, from a distance, you could fool me. I mean,
everything would be okay, but those points that come up, there's no hair there. So if you could cover it with hair, then it would be
That seems painful too. I'll be honest. That doesn't seem like a fun time. What's the sound for this? Like,
I don't remember.
There's no sound. Music isn't available. So this leads me to a question that I forgot to bring up at the beginning of the show. Did you hear about the big tickety-tockety news? It is huge tickety-tockety news.
Yeah, where they took a whole bunch of music off, like all of it.
Exactly. Yes, they took all of Sony. I think it's UMG. It's Universal Music Group. So the Universal Music Group is all of the Sony library, I think. It's huge. They lost a lot of music. So what did I got to get us back to this so that we're two big heads. What did TikTok do? So there's point and then counterpoint. So the point is you lose all this music. What does TikTok do?
Yes.
No. It's a question for you. What do you think TikTok did? Because I've seen it happen.
Because I think last time I posted a video, they asked, "Do you own this?" And if you say yes, you can post it. If it's a no, then you can't post it.
Oh, I see. I haven't been posting. My thing that I was going to point out is they are everywhere telling people, hey, you want to get your music in front of people? Put it on TikTok. You want your music in front of people? Put it on TikTok. You know what TikTok has? A place for you to put your music. So now I have a feeling that independent artists are going to go, like, in the next 3 to 5 days, if they don't get this
Uh-huh.
settled, especially. You and I are going to be talking about somebody next week that gets a deal with Sony because of all this nonsense. Like, they're going to get like a 9-figure deal, not 8,
I get it.
not
I
7.
can also see this going the other way, where like an artist exclusively puts their music on TikTok.
100%. I am 100% on the same side as you are, meaning
Yep.
it's going to happen. It's just a matter of when and if. So I just can't believe all the nonsense in Hui though with this deal. This deal is insane. You and I couldn't afford it. I'll tell you that much. We don't
Of
got the
course.
money for it.
No.
We don't got that kind of cash.
Yeah, if you say that you
Nope.
own the music,
Yes.
they are like, are you willing to pay all this stuff and do all this stuff? And it's like a 3-page thing that you have to scroll through and then click accept.
Yeah, we used to talk about this back in the day. Like,
Yeah.
I always wondered how people were able to put any music up they wanted. I mean, I'm being honest. Like, I have a feeling that the lives are going to be radically different as well. Because
Right.
have you ever gone on a live? Like, literally any music you
Yeah.
want to play. Doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Play anything you want. So unless they have some kind of loophole for that I'm not aware of. But I
Right.
mean, how many copyright strikes do you think we've gotten approximately? We've been on for 8 seasons, probably we're over 100 or around 100 shows right now.
75.
I'd put it closer to
80?
like 200 because there's some that we get 2
200?
and 3
Okay.
and 4
Yeah,
and
that
5.
is true. Yes, if you're counting, multiples, then yeah. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I'm not talking like per show. Like how many shows? I think every show has gotten a copyright. I don't know of a show that hasn't gotten a copyright. I mean, we just
At
played
least
that girl
2.
singing. She's
Yeah.
going to get one for us. And the last one,
Right.
I clicked on the link, and you know what it was? This is the best part.
What was it?
You and I talking.
Oh.
I have no idea what the copyright was at all. This is the first time I've ever been like, no.
It finally happened.
Sue me.
We're
What
getting
happened?
copyright strikes on our own stuff. It finally happened.
We've officially been on so long. We have now we've been copyright struck by ourselves.
That's it.
Because I'm telling you, I don't know where it came from.
Wait.
I'll
Do
be
we
honest.
see royalties?
We might. Well, we need to get to the minimum, though. Maybe they're just holding all
We
our
do.
royalties for us. You know what'd be funny? So this would be hilarious. You and I have like a video or a song or audio that like 10 billion views. Like 10 billion views,
Yes.
but it's not us. We have 7. We have like 7 views. But
Right.
our audio gets 10 billion views.
Right,
and
yeah.
we get a hold of YouTube. We're like, dude, that's our audio, so we want to cut. And they're like, you have to hit the minimum. So we'll just
Right.
hold this money until you hit the minimum. And so like the day we hit the minimum, like we pretty much it's like the lottery. Like we can cash out. That'd be awesome.
Great. Yeah.
That'd be hilarious. That'd be so funny too. It'd be like the podcast Tick and the Professor. Did I say that right? Tick and
Right.
wait, seriously, did they say Tick and the Professor? I have no idea what this show is. Have you ever heard of this show? They just got $14 trillion because apparently their
you don't
stupid
know them,
audio made so many
but
videos.
You don't know them, but you've heard this
You've
before.
never heard of them. I'm just gonna be here the whole show like
Those guys.
those guys.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, the TikTok guy that does all of those food things that we like, he makes different foods and eats them, but I'm trying to think of a better way to describe him. Anyway, he was talking about glizzies. I swear not. I was like, wait, what? Why is everybody talking about glizzies now? What?
Well,
that's us.
That's like,
we're the glizzy people.
Like, yes. And Netflix using our how many drugs? All of them.
All of them. They stole that line straight out of our freaking repertoire. We should sue their asses, and we'll make $0. And
how
0
about we
people
just get
followed us.
Arnold on the show, and he can just talk to us.
And then we'll yell at him about how he says neighbor.
Yes.
Neighbor. No, Arnold, I'm going to yell at you this whole show. Neighbor. With an Neighbor. Hey, I'm assuming that you've seen that ad.
Yes.
Assumption.
Because he's like, get to the chopper.
Yes.
Yeah.
He's like, get to
Taco Bell
Tapa.
just came out with a new menu item. It's called the Stacker. It's got ground beef,
Wait,
nacho
hold on a
cheese.
second. This looks exactly like girl. This is,
Yes.
I'm waiting for
It does. Yeah.
I'm just waiting for that.
It does.
And a 3-cheese blend.
Sauce.
And it's folded together in this little shell. Kind of looks like the shell they use
called
for
a triangle.
the Crunchwrap Supremes.
It's
Kind of
called
gives
a
me
triangle.
Crunchwrap Supreme vibes
It's called
too.
a
It's a
burrito
little bit different
in a
shape.
triangle
Let's
shape.
try it. Bon appetit.
Triangle burrito.
All right.
Triangle burrito. Triangle.
You know, every single
Let me tell you
thing
something, if you love
from
cheese,
Taco Bell
this is for you.
is just a different way of the same exact thing.
I could do without a little bit of the cheese.
Yeah. I agree.
It's the
100%.
same exact
Super
thing.
simple though. It's just
Of
It is,
everything on the
100%.
menu.
Cheese, wrapped in a tortilla.
What
Yeah, I
shape would you
agree.
like your food
7.5 out
today?
of 10. Should I make a
Right. I'd like
Yeah.
octagon food today. Oh man,
Right.
we're all out of octagon food. If you'd asked for triangle food, we got a crap ton of triangles today.
Right. A parallelogram, please.
Oh yeah. It's new to the menu.
Right.
Did you know you buy one, you get one free? So you're gonna get 2 parallelograms. I'm not sure what you can make
Right.
with that, but
You
So
want
God's
this?
honest
guy?
truth.
Special. Wow, that's $1 more.
I mean,
that's our new
literally,
sauce, by the way. Our new sauce is the
That-
bukkake sauce. It goes on everything, literally.
That's the combination burrito with the meat and the cheese and the beans. That's it. We're just gonna fold it
That's
into a Dorito shape.
It's
That's
true.
it.
It's true. And you know what they need to do? Let's take it one step farther. They need to coat it in Dorito mix. Have you seen that at the store now? They've
Yes.
got like
Uh-huh.
then they need to
Oh,
deep fry it. Deep
I
fry
got
it in
it.
some
I got it. Remember the paper footballs that you would make in school?
Oh yeah.
That's what that is. Yes. That's
You don't
exactly what that
actually eat
is.
that, lady. Lady, you don't
No.
eat that. You
You
kick it
don't.
through some imaginary uprights. That's what you do.
Which
Too
the
funny.
uprights is just another burrito shape. So we're good.
Yeah, it's just you just buy extra burritos, and this is how it
That's
goes,
it.
and it's all good. It's super easy. Like, how did you not know that? Like, I don't understand you're not knowing that. I mean, it was
Like-
perfectly knowledgeable.
They
So-
took away.
Try one of my favorite snacks, cornstarch over
Okay,
Oh,
stop.
pause it for a
Stop.
second.
What?
Pause,
Wait.
pause it.
Okay. Yeah. What?
All right,
Go ahead.
I
You
just
tell
wanna
me what
say
you're saying. Yes.
Taco Bell
Yes.
took away the best item that they've ever had.
What was
and
that?
it was the Bell Beefer, and they took it away decades ago.
Bell beef or I wasn't in on the taco game. I was okay. So growing up, there was one Taco Bell,
Okay.
and it was between Pennsylvania and Delaware. It's the only Taco Bell I remember as a child. I mean, there's tons of them now, but when I was a kid, there was one, and we never went to it. That was not our
So
go-to place.
What is it? What does it sound like it would be? A Bell Beefer.
Okay, say it again. A Bell
Bell Beefer.
beefer. Okay, so what I'm thinking is
Uh-huh.
that it's on toast for some reason. I'm gonna go
Close.
way out on a limb. It doesn't make any sense. So you're gonna put it on toast, and it's gonna be like it's gonna be a ground beef type product for
Uh-huh.
beef, clearly, and then it's got to have cheese, and it's got to have some sauce and some lettuce and tomatoes. So it's gonna be like almost like a club sandwich of beef. That's my guess.
Yeah, I mean,
So
it
tell
was
me.
it was the competitor of like a hamburger, but instead of a hamburger,
Yeah. Yeah.
like an actual hamburger, it was just their beef
There
for
you
their,
go.
and it was the best thing ever. And it had their Taco Bell sauce on it, and it was on a bun and with
Yep,
lettuce,
yep.
and it was
So funny.
fantastic. Best thing ever.
So
Yeah.
once we get back into this, why exactly is the ASMR thing happening? Like, okay,
I don't
so
know,
this is, hold on a second. This is how quiet we're going to have to be for this whole section. We can't be any louder than this. Not just kidding around.
Okay, all right,
That's just nuts, dude. Okay, we're going to get back to this kid's voice in like 2
Okay.
seconds. Come on, here we go.
all right. Here we go.
Here we go.
It's called the Stack.
You guys, let's try one of my favorite snacks, cornstarch over ice. Hey guys, let's try one of my favorite snacks, orange flavor, no fruit juice powder over ice. It didn't open.
No.
Let's try again. It opened that time. I have my favorite nugget ice with me. The nugget ice just tastes so much better than all the other ices, so let's just season our ice with our cornstarch. And I have my favorite.
What the hell is this? And by the way, no. I am not going to be eating any of this crap. Screw that crap.
Cornstarch and circle ice.
Why?
No.
Why?
No, I don't.
Why?
And
Wait.
what the hell? Did they go to the store and go to the nugget section and ask for ice?
You gotta get your fingers.
Oh, yeah, I forgot. Okay,
That's
so.
the ASMR fingers.
Oh,
Okay,
yeah,
okay.
it's so good. So good.
Yeah.
Oh, my God, this is horrible. No, I'm not eating it.
Because I only have regular ice and I've never had nugget ice before. So let's just go ahead and season our.
Well, clearly this guy doesn't know where the nugget ice aisle is. It's right where the chicken nuggets are. You just walk next to
Right.
the chicken nuggets. You buy chicken ice.
Or
Nuggets,
Sonic.
Nugget ice. Sonic's ice. I don't know if I'd call it nugget ice, but Sonic's ice is dope.
Little circles.
Ice.
Yeah.
And now I'm gonna mix it.
Ew.
And now I'm
Ew.
gonna mix it.
Oh, good. He did the fingers.
No.
This is just the perfect lunch snack ever. Now, this is just
Ew.
the perfect snack if you're in the field and you have one of these beverage bases and it's snowing and you're having a miserable time.
Ew.
First bite. Cheers, you guys.
Oh, he made them look like marshmallows.
First bite,
Oh.
you guys. Just a little one.
No. 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 I do have a question for you though, Professor. Like, if you're making this face when you're eating food, like, so sexual. I don't think so. No.
You know what that face looks like? It looks like this.
Although
I mean-
I have taken frothy peas before. Not that that's a good thing.
You know?
That's true. I swear on a stack of like some kind of religious book of some nature that this kid made this up. I'm telling you right now that this kid totally made this up. 1,000%. Cornstarch is crappy tasting. I've had it plenty of times by itself on accident because I'm an idiot.
I think it's powdered sugar. I really do.
He's lying to people. And the reason he's lying to people is because he wants to, he's trying, okay, so this is what I call prank level 2.
Right.
Do you know what I mean? Like prank level 1 is you punk ass yourself like an idiot, and then everybody else punk asses themselves. But this is him pranking everybody else, and then they're all going to get the negative side, and he's going to laugh about it. You know what I mean?
I don't know what it would do. Cornstarch, is that? I don't think that's good for you just to eat it like that. I did.
Have you ever eaten flour? Like just taking a spoonful of flour? It's not much difference. The main thing is that flour is a little bit chalkier.
I am that
or
dumb
a little bit
thinking
more
that it was powdered sugar, and I put flour on stuff.
Yeah. But
and then I
if
labeled.
it was powdered sugar and ice sounds good. Like that doesn't sound great.
Right.
It sounds stupid to be quite
I mean,
honest.
it sounds
like,
better than cornstarch.
It sounds way better. It sounds a million times better than cornstarch.
Right.
Also, like I could see that being like, I could see me being broke enough to have to do that. You know what I mean? You get like your leftover drink from your lunch that you just got, and you take the extra ice, and you can't buy a dessert, so you put some like powdered sugar on it.
Yeah, and
I can
shake it
see
all
that.
up. Yeah, I could see that.
But there's 0% chance I'm putting cornstarch on it. Zero. So
Zero.
your question to me was, would I? No, I would not.
No.
The other one's Tang. The other dude just basically made Tang. I've had Tang. I've had Tang with ice. Like, I don't see that being any different.
He was eating that pootie tang. So
Pootie Tang. That's why that face was there. I get it now.
Yes.
That's the Pootie Tang face. Like if you had said that was the Pootie Tang face, I would have totally understood.
Poop it out.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Pootie tang.
Pootie Tang face. What? He had a Pootie Tang face? What? I have no idea what these people are talking about. And electronics, and it makes them work great.
I mean,
Makes
it
them work
helps
great.
a marriage work.
For safety reasons, I have to turn this off. And in fact, I'm not discussing it. It's just... That's it. That's my word of warning. Don't ever do that. Ever. I'll show you the picture one more time of how not to die this week on the show. Pro tip: how not to die this week on the show. There's your picture. Don't do that. Period.
like
Just
that.
don't do that.
Yeah.
No, I hated it. The worst part of that one was where that cord was going, because I have a feeling it was still plugged in. I'll just be honest. I have zero chance that it wasn't. So that's why it's off the show. Just for safety reasons, and I don't want any liability. And thus ends the...
Yeah.
And thus ends the "You're Gonna Die" segment of the show. Just so you know,
Reviews.
everybody in life
Wait.
dies.
Brilliant. I wish I also could do that.
Yeah, everybody
Congratulations,
dies.
the Professor,
but
for your
not
amazing
today.
shows and amazing reviews.
All right, stop, dude. All right.